All right, so Dad's launching an investigation. Yesterday, the babysitter was telling me that my daughter, she's not eating her formula, and that she keeps leaving the formula over in the bottle, and that she kind of keeps turning away from it, which is not really that abnormal. She does that sometimes, but the babysitter came over yesterday, and she saw that I had this, okay, because I have a couple of samples of the Gerber Gentle, and the Gerber Gentle comes in the can, but we've been using this mostly when we go to the store and buy it. She saw this and she was saying, oh no, she thinks that there's something different because the baby doesn't like it. So I have two theories. The first theory, I guess maybe what she's saying, maybe there's something different because of the can. Maybe there's some sort of, I don't know if there's some sort of chemical or just the food being within the can container does something. Or the second theory, the theory that I have, is that because my daughter's teething now, what I noticed when I was feeding her yesterday is that I'll give her the bottle, she won't eat the food, but she'll just keep biting on the nipple, and I think it's kind of like a relief for her, and that's what I think is really going on. But I'm gonna do a test because I'm gonna investigate. It's my job to investigate this. I'm gonna get down to the bottom of this, and even though I'm tired, I'm curious to know if there's any difference between these. I checked the nutritional facts on both of these items, and they're exactly the same. I looked at the ingredients and they're the same. And also, this is what we've been using recently. That's what the babysitter says she's spitting up. Okay, and that's what it looks like on the inside. It looks just exactly the same, the powder. As far as the smell, because I'm going to do a smell test, a taste test, and a drink test in this video. It smells normal to me. Let's see this here now in the plastic container. The plastic container, the smell on this one is more pronounced. It could be just because I just opened this. Maybe this is more fresh. This hasn't been that long. It's been only a couple days, but this definitely has a more fresh, more pronounced smell. I don't know if it's because it's in the can or because I just opened it up. So the following test that I want to do now too is do a taste test of the dry powder. I'm gonna come in here, do this, and let's see. Okay, we'll see. The taste test on this, because I did a previous video and it actually tastes a little different than from what I remember it, but let's try it out anyway and see. Now when I taste this. Honestly, I think that there actually is a very slight difference in taste from the can to the plastic. Just from the dry powder taste. I think that this one actually does kind of taste better. This one tastes better, but this one, at the end of it, when you're actually tasting it, it's dissolving in your mouth. It almost has a slight bitterness to it, I believe. It's really hard to tell, but there is a slight difference. And maybe that slight difference is why my daughter is not eating it up. But what I'm going to do now too is I'm going to make some formula. Let's do another test. I'm going to do a 4-ounce test. I hate to waste formula like this, but it's for the purposes of figuring out what's going on and investigating. And I want a good enough sample to be able to tell the difference. So, making 4 ounces there of the can. Okay, I'm gonna set that there, and then I'm gonna make 4 ounces of the plastic so I can tell if there actually is a difference. And maybe this will help parents out. I don't know. Maybe your baby went through the same thing, or maybe you're just not sure what's going on, and maybe there is a difference. I was thinking about this last night. I was thinking to myself, if you ever had beer and you had beer in the glass and then you had beer in a can, there's actually a difference. The can, for some reason, I think the can tastes more crisp to me, more refreshing. I don't know, but versus the bottle. All right. So we're gonna mix this up. Let's see what's going on here. All right, let's not mix these up. Let's see. Side by side, they look the same. Same to me. Let's try the can and see what it tastes like. Okay. You know, it actually does taste different. It had, let me see. But it's like, it's such a small difference. It's really hard to tell. I don't know, man. Honestly, I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get Mom's feedback. I'm gonna have her taste. So I'll be right back. All right. So I had Mom test it out, and she says it tastes the same to her. And now when I'm tasting it, it tastes the same to me. Though I felt like there was a slight difference in it. So I'm gonna say my theory is that my daughter is because she's teething and she's crying, and the babysitter's probably trying to give her the bottle to feed her, but she's not actually hungry. I believe she's just wanting to chomp down on the nipple. So that's my theory. Comment, message me, write me back, let me know. Did you go through this? Do you think there's any difference between the can and the plastic? Or it doesn't matter. Maybe it doesn't matter. And maybe I think that's what I really thought it was anyway from the beginning. I feel like it was a teething thing. So yeah, take care. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know. I feel like this was such a boring video, man. This wasn't cool, man. I think because I'm tired and I wasn't feeling well. And you know what it was too? I was kind of hoping for like some crazy results on this. Like, oh yeah, it's some chemical plastic that's like poisoning babies. But I mean, actually, I'm not hoping for that because then my baby would be poisoned. So I'm not hoping for that. But I didn't think it was going to be that. Thanks for watching.
I see potential. Subscribe.